EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The first carry for King Henry. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Jackson in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Throwing right away is Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And another 1st down and another big gain. This time 23 yards. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now it is 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run it. And he will score. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Bateman is the motion man. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and short, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the gun, Josh Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. 17 touchdowns now on the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, like that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Going to go right back to Henry. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. On comes the punter now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson to the tight end, Likely. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pierce. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to Pierce on 1st down. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Going to get it out quickly to Coleman. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action. it's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
1st and 10. To throw is Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. He'll push forward for about a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Touchdown, Bills.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A design run here with Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First and 10 now from the 36. run it with Henry. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Jackson now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's Henry, and he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Third and long. Throwing Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That is catch number 60 for the season.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Now, Jackson. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one taken in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bills 41, Ravens 17.
Step it up. Let's pick it up. My turn. You get it. Let's go. Steady, wanna play. Ain't even paying attention. That's terrible. Awful.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Pierce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Once again, it's Pierce. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play action now. Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Pierce. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's to the 15. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. A design run here for Allen. And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.